Hello, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do Advanced Vocabulary Builder lesson number 27. We'll go through 10 advanced words and talk about their definitions, parts of speech, and a couple of example sentences. We'll finish up with a story for extra practice. So this is a series. If you like this content, please subscribe for more. Let's hop in. First, listen to me pronounce the words. Atypical, cacophony, frugal, dispassionate, compelling, intractable, disdain, dither, palatable, heinous. Atypical. This means not typical, unusual. It's an adjective. So something that's atypical is not normal. It's not what you would expect. Some examples here are the atypical weather patterns disrupted the usual cycle of seasons, leaving people confused and uncertain. Her atypical approach to problem solving often yielded unique and innovative solutions. Cacophony. This means a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. It's a noun. So to say that something is cacophonous or it is a cacophony means that the sounds don't sound good together. They sound very unpleasant to your ears. Some examples here are, in the heart of the city, the cacophony of honking horns and bustling activity created a lively and vibrant atmosphere. The cacophony of voices in the crowded room made it difficult to concentrate on the speaker. Frugal. Thrifty, economical. It's an adjective. Someone who's frugal is trying to save money. They're trying to limit the expenses that they have in life. Examples are, they adopted a frugal lifestyle to save money for their future goals and aspirations. Being frugal allowed her to save money for future endeavors and unexpected expenses. Dispassionate. This means not influenced by strong emotion, impartial. It's an adjective. So this is someone who does not give a strong emotional reaction when they observe others being emotional around them. And it's also someone who tries to reserve judgment, who tries to appear neutral, even though there are strong feelings and opinions. Examples here are, his dispassionate response to the heartbreaking news surprised those around him, as he seemed unaffected by the emotional turmoil. The lawyer's dispassionate approach to the case helped her analyze the evidence objectively and make sound arguments. Compelling. This means forceful, demanding attention. It's an adjective. So with something compelling, it means you can't look away. You focus your attention because it's sucking you in, and usually that's in a good way. Examples here are, the movie's compelling storyline and exceptional performances kept the audience engaged from start to finish. His compelling speech inspired and motivated the audience to take action. Intractable. This means difficult to manipulate, unmanageable. It's an adjective. So this just means it's something very, very challenging and very difficult to figure out, almost without solution. Examples here are, the intractable problem seemed to have no solution, as every attempt to resolve it ended in failure. The negotiations between the two parties became intractable, with neither side willing to compromise. Here's disdain. This means to scorn, hold in low esteem. It's a verb. So to hold disdain or to disdain someone means to really have contempt for them, to not like them, to think they're beneath you. Examples here are, she looked at him with disdain, clearly unimpressed by his actions. They spoke with disdain about the new policy, believing it to be ineffective and poorly thought out. Here's dither. It means to be indecisive, and it's a verb. So to dither means to go back and forth between multiple options. It's to fail to make a decision. Examples here are, unable to make a decision, she continued to dither between two options, weighing the pros and cons endlessly. The manager's constant dithering delayed the project and frustrated the team. Here's palatable. It means acceptable or agreeable to the taste or mind, and it's an adjective. So it means something that is easily accepted. It's something that is not controversial. Examples here are: the dish was well seasoned and the flavors were perfectly balanced, making it a palatable culinary experience. The company's new strategy was more palatable to investors, resulting in increased interest and support. Here's heinous. This means shockingly wicked, repugnant. It's an adjective. So this is something that is really, really bad. For example, a serial killer could be described as heinous. They are very, very bad. Examples here are: the heinous crime shocked the community, leaving them fearful and outraged. The heinous betrayal by her closest friend left her devastated and questioning their entire relationship. Next, we're going to do a review story. In a small, atypical town, nestled amidst the rolling hills, there was an old mansion that had been abandoned for years. The once grand structure now stood in disrepair, a stark contrast to its former glory. As I approached the mansion, the cacophony of nature's symphony filled the air, drowning out the sounds of the bustling city. I cautiously stepped inside the mansion, taking in the sight of decaying furniture and peeling wallpaper. It was clear that the mansion's former residents had once lived a frugal life, as evidenced by the simple furnishings. As I ventured deeper into the mansion, an eerie feeling washed over me. The atmosphere was dispassionate, devoid of any warmth or human presence. In one of the rooms, I stumbled upon a dusty old journal. Its yellowed pages beckoned to me, compelling me to unravel the secrets within. As I read the entries, the story of an intractable feud between two families unfolded before me, filled with resentment and disdain. Lost in the words, I found myself dithering between disbelief and fascination. The evidence chronicled in the journal painted a picture of heinous acts and unspeakable horrors that had occurred within these very walls. The more I delved into the story, the more the mansion's facade crumbled, revealing the darkness that lay beneath. It was a chilling reminder that appearances could be deceiving, and what may seem palatable on the surface could harbor unspeakable secrets. I carried the weight of that experience with me, forever changed by the heinous tales that unfolded within the mansion's decaying walls. It was a reminder to look beyond the surface, to challenge assumptions, and to never underestimate the power of the unseen. So, let me read through these words one more time. Atypical, cacophony, frugal, dispassionate, compelling, intractable, disdain, dither, palatable, heinous. Great job today. There are other lessons just like this one, and I'll put playlists and videos down below, and more are coming because this is a series. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about these words below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!